Hi everyone, welcome to Maths video class 6 chapter 18. Yesterday's video you might have seen constants and variables and its explanation. So constants means value will never change, and variables means, as the name suggests, vary. The values will vary. Value of x can vary, value of y can vary, so it's called variable. Okay, so the next part is term. So if we'll see here, go through the textbook. I am telling you, read this lesson again and again. It's very important to read the lesson to know the details. It's absolutely important, children. So please read the lesson. It's very important and compulsory. So we are on term. A term is a constant or variable or a product or a quotient of constants and variables. So when I read this, you will understood 0%. Okay. So now see, a term can be a constant. A term can be a constant, variable, product of constant or variable. Alright, so same thing we'll see here. Term. Term can be only constant. Means when I write 2, it's a term. When I write 3, it's a term. When I write 12, it's a term. When I write minus 12, it's a term. When I write minus 2 by 3, it's a term. Okay. Only variable. Only variable means A, B, C, up to Z. A square, B square, A square, variable, B square, variable, C square, variable. Okay. And then product of constant and variable. See, product of constant and variable. 2A or 2A square, 3x. So this is, first it was only, first we have seen that constant can be a term. Then we have seen then only variable can be a term. Then we have seen that product of constant and variable, that is 2a, 3a, 4a, 5a, 5a square, 3x square are also term. Also then product is over, then division of constant and variable. So what is division? Division, you know, a by b, 3a by 4. So 2a by b here I have taken and 3a by 4. So these all we consider, 2 we consider term, 3 we consider term. A, B, C separately we consider, individually we consider as term. 2a is a term, 3x is a term, so 2a upon b is a term, 3 upon 4 is a term. If we'll put minus also, then also it is a term. Okay, so I hope you understood what is a term. Alright. So we'll see the types of terms. So first is like terms, same little coefficients or variables. So if you'll see this example, like terms. Okay, if you'll see this example, xy, 2xy minus 3xy and 2 by 3xy. What is common in this is xy. If we'll see here, xy, xy, xy and xy. So we say that since xy is common in all, we say that these four terms. This is one term, this is second term, third term, fourth term. These four terms are like terms. See here, there is no constant. And these here constant plus variables. Here division. But they are terms. We have seen few seconds before. Okay. So xy, 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 xy all are common. So we say that these four terms 1, 2, 3, 4 are like terms, since they have similar type and number of variables. Okay, then if we'll see the second example, x square y, x square y, x square y, although the positions have changed. See, x square y, here also x square y, x square y. So we say that these four are also like terms, although the positions have changed of y and x. That doesn't matter. See, when you write 2 3s are, that is 6. When you write 3 2s are, that is 6. That doesn't make any difference. Okay, so yx square is same as x square y, because here x square is there, here also x square, y. But in case if it's x square y and here it is y square x, then it will be wrong. Let's see. So I hope you have understood what are like terms. Okay, for like terms, what is compulsory? Same type of variables and same number of variables. Okay, so now unlike terms, if we'll see, they do not have same little coefficients. Now if we'll see this example, here a, here x, here xy, and here x square y. All are different. Here x square y, here x y square. See here x square, here only x. Here y square. So these two, they look same. They look same, they are not same. See very clearly, x square, x raised to 2y. Here x, nothing is there, and y square. These two are unlike terms. Okay. Also x, y, z is unlike terms. I hope you have understood what are like terms and unlike terms. Okay. So we have seen, first we have seen coefficients. Sorry, first we have seen constant, then variables. We have seen, now we are seeing like terms and unlike terms. So what does say? First we have studied what are alphabets. See, in nursery we have studied alphabets, ABC. Then we also, in nursery we had also studied numbers. So here we have seen, we are studying variables, then we are studying constants, and then what we studied after this? We have studied after this is words, CAT, cat, BAT, bat in nursery. But here what we are studying? We are studying terms. So combination of, see, terms can be alone constant, alone variable, or combination or product of both, or division of both. Okay. So we have studied, so alphabets we have studied, then words we have formed. Okay, terms here are words. Now we will study sentence. So what is the sentence? Is algebraic expression. Okay. So we'll see terms connected with plus or minus sign are known as algebraic expression. Now see, choose any 2-3 terms, just add plus and minus, it will become a algebraic expression. Okay. See, first term. Only thing is it should be connected with plus or minus. So let's see terms. These are also terms, children. These are also algebraic expression. Remember, even though I have written 2x, 4a square b, a, b, 3. These are all terms only. Alright. Now second, one term. These are algebraic expression with one term. 2x is an algebraic expression. For example, when we write, I am a girl. So here a, although it is alone, I am a girl. I is also a word, a is also a word. Even though it is single, I is single, a is single, but they are words. Yes. Then comes 2-letter words. So here 2 terms. Then similarly 3-letter words. Cat is 3 letters. So here it is 3 terms. So we'll see one by one. See, I alone is I, a, or a, you say. They are alone, single letter. Similarly here we can say that these are also expressions. A, B, 3. These are all algebraic expressions with only one term. Then we have algebraic expression with 2 terms. Like we have a, m, am, 2-letter words. So 3xy and 2a. 1, 2. 2 terms. 1, 2. 2 terms. 1, 2. Here they are connected with each other with plus. Here minus. If you write multiplication, children, here you will say, miss, why it is not allowed 3xy multiplied by 2a? Because then 3 2s are 6 and xya. So it will become one term only. 6xya it will become. Okay, 3 2s are 6, xya. So multiplication and division is not allowed in case of this. Already is it in multiplication state. 3 multiplied by x multiplied by y. Okay, so it is not allowed. Only plus and minus is allowed. So similarly, 3-letter words like we have 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. They can be connected with plus or minus only. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I hope you have understood, and your homework is refer page number 164. Read 2 times carefully. It's compulsory, children. You have to do it. Please go through the textbook. Read. And why I'm more emphasizing on reading, because it's really important. Okay, this is the new chapter, new introduction, completely new topic. So please go through the textbook. Very, very important. Reading is very, very, very important. Okay, I hope everything is all right with you all. Thank you so much and take care.